Welcome back to Natural Born Talents section on paranormal activities. Today's subject, my one encounter with a UFO. This story goes back some time ago. I had just finished a project and wanted to get out and travel a bit, and decided to go to a part of Japan I hadn't visited yet, which was southern Kyushu. In the middle of Kyushu, there's a mountain called Aso-san, and it is an active volcano, and had recently been active. The time I went, which was back in the 90s, I was still using analog photography at the time. Decided to take some photographs of the mountain. Sometime before going there, I had an odd dream about being abducted by aliens. I brushed it off as just as a silly thing, but I remember communicating with these beings that were very, very logical, linear thinkers and very unemotional, but very technically advanced. I thought it was just because I was watching too many horror movies on TV or something and had nothing to do with anything in this reality. But upon climbing the mountain, I got this photograph. I didn't see or hear anything. In the 80s and the 90s, there were not very many drones in the world, so this is very unlikely to be anything of a drone type. Plus, it has no discerning features. The other main thing about this photograph is the shot that I took of this wall with the domes in the background is a place you were not allowed to enter. The volcano was too active and was spewing up gases and lava that actually were burning these domes, so they had to block it off with a wall to prevent people from going into a dangerous area. And I thought it kind of amusing, having such a dangerous tourist spot, thinking that if the mountain erupted, these domes would have little meaning and protection. But in any case, as you can see, there is a disc-shaped object on the right-hand side of the photograph. It couldn't be any thrown object because you're not allowed to enter that area. It wouldn't have been any kind of man-made aircraft, no man-made aircraft at the time, because you're not allowed to fly in that area. As I said before, for the public at large, there were no drones at this time. UFOs that are extraterrestrial in nature are supposedly come to this world and monitor things and take and exchange energy from places like this. But of course I have no way of confirming anything like that, and that's just a story. But I guess if I were an extraterrestrial, I might be interested in some of the geological formations of the planet that I was surveying, so that may be a possibility. In any case, this particular incident wasn't anything spectacular, but just one more incident that added to the many encounters with UFOs. And again, UFOs being unidentified flying objects, man-made or otherwise. For me, it was just one more of the many paranormal experiences I got lucky enough to see. If any of you have any comments what you think this might be, I'd love to see them in the comments section below. If you're interested in anything in the psychic paranormal world, please subscribe, or contact me with any questions you may have. Thanks again for watching.